Welcome to Ottawa, where we're embracing adrenaline in all its forms in the capital city of Canada.
Woo! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Bazinga! Ottawa is a major North American adventure hub, boasting everything from the highest bungee jump in Canada to a seemingly endless overflow of water sports. Yes, this is a city of politics, but it's also a city of rivers, canals and lakes, with ample opportunities to ride, surf and paddle your way through them. One of the best ways to get your bearings when you arrive is from a bike saddle, particularly if there's an electric motor powering it.
Oh wow, check this out.
I know, it's incredible. So powerful. It's a perfect day for kayaking.
Seeing the city from the saddle of an e-bike is a brilliant idea because it means that you can go further and faster and see more of the city. It's win-win-win. We actually covered a lot of ground. We covered about 30 kilometers with a leisurely stop for lunch. I'm wearing my toque. I've got my poutine. It's exactly what you need on a cold day. Keeps you warm inside and out. And it tastes delicious.
The tours are designed to see all the major attractions, anything that you see in your bucket list in Ottawa, and also more than that, hidden gems that you probably didn't know about. So a lot of hidden gems, back roads, little neighborhood, little spots that you may not even know about.
At Ottawa's heart, you'll find the city's #1 attraction, Bywood Market, a buzzing urban nucleus of farmers' market stalls and specialty shops selling everything from Canadian cheese and maple-infused chocolate to another local favourite, beaver tails. Sweet fried pastry made in the shape of its namesake and usually covered in a naughty selection of sugary goodness. Hey, I'm Jonathan.
Correct. Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So we're going up in this little beauty today?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, so how old is it?
This one here is 1939.
Wow.
And the other one we have over there is 1940.
So Second World War era?
That's right, yeah.
Great piece of history.
Absolutely.
And we're going to go and check out...
We're going over downtown Ottawa and Parliament Hill and all of downtown, yeah.
Let's get on.
All right, let's go.
I'm at Rockcliffe Flying Club, just on the outskirts of downtown Ottawa, and I'm about to go up in this beauty from 1939. I've just met the pilot, Greg, and we're going to be taking off for a bird's eye view of the city. Going up in a World War II biplane is an incredible rush. The bouncy takeoff, the open cockpit with the wind whistling past you, and the rattling cough of the propeller as you climb into the sky in an aircraft that's been slicing through the clouds for the better part of a century. But the real star of the show is the city itself, unraveling beneath us as we fly low over the buildings. It's glorious to see everything in such detail as Ottawa wakes up in the early morning mist. The entire biplane experience feels like being in a movie, while simultaneously watching that movie from the best seat in the house. That was a brilliant activity, loads of fun. It was actually very calm to be up there, just floating around at 1,500 feet, seeing the city. I loved it, and we just beat the weather as well, so everything came together beautifully. Now it's time to get some shelter. Ottawa is home to one of Canada's most intriguing adventure experiences, the Dieffenbunker. Built at the height of the Cold War as a top-secret nuclear shelter for the Canadian government, this vast underground base is now home to the largest escape room in the world. With its convoluted corridors host to a collection of mind-boggling challenges.
Right in here. Go, go, go. All right, I'll be back soon to let you know what's going on.
Visitors solve a series of puzzles to try and move from room to room, collecting keys and pieces of the bigger puzzle until they can finally crack the last code, take the prize, and escape back into the real world.
Yeah, got it.
What happens at a ski resort during the summer? A spot of mountain biking, maybe? A smattering of hikers? Camp Fortune, just 15 minutes from downtown Ottawa, is an extremely popular urban ski hill during the winter. But when the snow melts, it's mountain coaster time. The new attraction involves a kilometre-long monorail twisting, curving and zigzagging through the forest, which you ride at up to 25 miles an hour. Just be warned, it's seriously addictive. And yes, there are breaks, but nobody told me that. Interzip Rogers has gained a lot of attention since it opened in June 2021. Not just because it's an amazing zipline slicing across the sky of a major city, but also because it's the world's first interprovincial zipline. In just 40 seconds, you can soar from English-speaking Ontario across the mighty Ottawa River into French-speaking Quebec. And the best time to do it is at sunset, as you ride the golden light out past Parliament Hill and the heart of the city with your legs dangling 120 feet above the river, as you zoom down at a feisty 30 miles an hour.
Here comes the stop! Ah! Whoa! That was a slightly abrupt stop, but good fun. That was great.
Welcome to the Thirsty Peddler. I'm Brandon, I'm your party pilot. I'm here to make sure you guys have a great day, a great afternoon, enjoy some beverages, enjoy the weather, have a great time. Let's get rolling. Ready? Let's go! Woo!
All right.
Beer always tastes that much better when you've worked for it. And that's the thinking behind Thirsty Peddler, a popular party bike that takes you around the best bars, patios and restaurants that Ottawa has to offer. This is a fantastic way to get your bearings of the city and meet a ready-made group of friends. Or enemies if you sign up for a ride around 5 p.m.
I think we've hit rush hour, which could be a problem when you can only travel at 6 miles an hour.
The party pilots know how to steer this show and how to finish it in typically fun style. In my case, with a pint before catching a local CFL game.
Today I'm hanging out with Ottawa City Rafting, going straight past downtown, 2 in the boat, 1 just in the water. So we'll see how that works out. Let's get wet.
Ottawa has not 1, but 3 rivers, creating an embarrassment of riches when it comes to water sports. If you're into rafting or kayaking, the good news is that there are rapids to suit all ages and abilities, from class 1 and 2 for complete novices to class 4 and 5 for gnarly experts, all within a short drive or paddle of the city centre.
Just rattling down the rapids. I reckon we could be in downtown in about 10 minutes for a nice coffee. All right, so Kat, what's your favourite section of the river?
Oh, that would be the lazy river.
And where's that?
It's coming up.
Oh, great.
It was a really brilliant way to blow away some cobwebs, and it was lots of fun, especially when we got the opportunity to body surf our way down that white water. Well, that was one of my highlights of the entire trip.
Once you've mastered the art of whitewater rafting, you're ready to graduate to turbo tubing. A one-person inflatable kayak, these are actually more comfortable and easier to control than their hard shell equivalents, because you can shift your weight more easily, making you considerably more nimble when it comes to navigating the rapids. Some people say that Ottawa is the city that fun forgot, but that couldn't be further from the truth. This is a city that is absolutely drenched in adventure,